And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode we finished Lethal Lava Lands and got back to Shifting Sand Lands. To lands. This time we are going to go for the 100 coins because I hate it and I want to get out of the way as soon as possible. Seriously, this is my least favorite 100 coins because there's so many slopes and so many death pits. Put the two together and you get a really bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. And Fly Guys. But yeah, like, the slopes are the problem. Like, if it wasn't for all these slopes, this level wouldn't be so bad. But, like, that can easily send you flying straight into quicksand. And that's an insta-kill right there. I'm pretty sure with Pokies, the way it works is if you kill a Pokey by punching its head, you actually get blue coin, and if you defeat it by whittling it down to just one spot, I think you get a yellow coin. Not entirely sure on that. I'm pretty sure this block has coins, and this is actually terrible. Like, watch. If I can pick it up. I think this is gonna be terrible. Okay, that totally didn't go as I thought it would. Oh, that was just delightful. Now, the good news is, this is actually a little bit more forgiving than Lethal Lava Land. I think you only need like 70 coins, or 60 or 70, because there are a lot of coins inside the pyramid. By the way, we're going inside the pyramid. I guess I should make that clearer. We do not want the shell. That is not a good idea. Also, there's actually two ways inside the pyramid. Something to point out. Okay, let's try. Come on. I've used up all the star power, so I'm gonna reactivate it. Also, I don't know if the animation of Mario putting on his hat, which only sometimes occurs, if that also cuts into his time. So there's another star called Stand Tall in the Four Pyramids, where you have to stand tall in the four pyramids. And okay, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh boy. This is why I hate this level, by the way, for 100 coins. It's like, it's just, to me, the most difficult 100 coins in the entire game. Even like Rainbow Ride, which is the last level in the entire game, I feel like that's even easier. Because there are fewer insta-kills. Like, fewer opportunities for insta-kills. This game has a lot of insta-kills in this one level. The worst part is if you actually die inside the pyramid, because then you actually can't go back into the main level, similar to the volcano. So make sure, once you get inside the pyramid, you do not die, because that's a giant waste of time right there. Did I not pick up the red? I did, okay. So gotta activate this now. That bomb respawned really quickly. Too quickly. Sometimes those coins can go flying all over the place, so if they don't, that was lucky. Trying to side flip into that guy in a way that doesn't send me flying into the sand. Yeah, what happened last time was I ground pounded just like a moment too late. You have to hit this pillar, actually. So yeah, see, the coins tend to go flying. Which is actually kind of cool, like a neat, like, technical thing, that the coins can actually do that, but it's also really frustrating. But again, if we can survive this 100 coin star, we're basically in the clear for 100 coins, because literally none of the other ones are, in my opinion, that bad. Okay, actually, there's one that's mildly irksome, but it's not like, it's actually really easy, but it's just, again, it's time consuming. But like, this is the last one that I find legitimately difficult. For whatever reason. As soon as you grab the coin, ground pound. That's the secret. I ground pounded too late last time. Oh man, that sucked. Barely missing that coin. Also, this is the route you're supposed to go up to actually get on top of the pyramid for that one star, instead of just triple jumping up the side of it. I prefer triple jumping up the side of it because it's easier than walking across very thin ledges. which is something this game really loves to do, and I'm not a fan. So this is also a weird case where it's like, you don't need the red, or I think you actually do need the red coins for the coin star, but you don't actually get them in the same star. Again, that happens very rarely, that you actually get them in separate missions, the 100 coins and the red coins. Okay, that was a bad idea. Totally miscalculated. Huh, I don't know how I lived. Not gonna lie, I have no clue how I survived that. I'm grateful, but I have no clue. I should have been dead. That's been this entire Let's Play. It's like, man, how did I make it out of there? Again, I think it's just because I'm playing more recklessly than usual. Normally, I play a little bit more cautiously, and thus, because I'm being so reckless. That's opening up top the pyramid, by the way. Oh shoot, I forgot another star that's in the pyramid. That one's terrible. Oh man, not looking forward to that one. Dropping across narrow platforms is always a fun time. This box is terrible, by the way. The coins can actually get stuck on like the hill if you actually jump up like the hill, so don't do that. Make sure you're on flat ground whenever breaking those. My advice of the day. So let's see, how many more coins can we get? Oh shoot. Okay, I somehow salvaged that. Not sure how. Again, that's the theme of this Let's Play. It's like, I don't know how I did that. Okay, so let's look over there. That should be enough height, hopefully. There we go, that was easy. This is the last coin. I missed a pokey back there. I think I'm gonna go take out that pokey and then go inside the pyramid ASAP. Just before something hideously wrong occurs. This pokey. Now, I'm not sure why, but I do find it hilariously ironic that pokies not only are spiny, but also have are like really slow, so it's like a dual meaning. Though I'm not entirely sure if that was intended. Yes, pokies move slow. I don't think I need to actually spell out what I'm trying to say here. Like, you should all get the joke. We can go through the top of the pyramid, but because we're trying to go for a specific star, it's actually just as efficient going in through here. Okay. Or is it, actually? It might actually be less efficient now that I'm actually trying to quantify it. Yeah, it actually is slower going this way. It's actually a blue switch. There we go. Now, I'm not sure where all the coins are here. Oh, they're all right there. See, we're almost at 100. Again, it's just surviving that first part that is terrifying, and I don't know if I'm the only one that has trouble with that. Because sometimes it feels like that. Like, everyone is like, oh, this is easy, but like, I'm the only one in the world who's like, this is like really impossible. Yeah, I think a lot of people struggle with this star, I'd like to think, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to speak for everyone here. And I mean, frankly, the fact that to give out 1,000,000 1-ups is like a giant red flag, if you ask me. Sand. Like, to me, I don't mind sand in games, but like, this is just kind of tedious. This is annoying because you get stuck in it. Like, it's not like even... It's like, okay, I don't mind like beach levels or sand levels normally, but like when sand is used as a mechanic, it gets a little grating. I'm not gonna collect the last coin there, by the way, because I don't want it to spawn right here. I want it to spawn on solid ground. Question, if you're an expert on this game, maybe you can answer this, or if you have a basic knowledge of this game. Can you actually spawn a star from a coin inside of a wall? And if so, then what? Like, is that even possible to get a coin? Actually, screw this place. I'm gonna go over the top of this obstacle if I can. I've actually never tried this, and I'm like, why have I never tried this? Like, it feels so obvious. It's like, why have I never done this before? Because this part stinks. Yay, cheating. Yeah, I do often debate what is cheating in games. Cheating in air quotes, because it's like, there are some things that are like kind of exploity, not really cheating. So it's like, it's a fine line of what's cheating, what's like okay. Breath of the Wild is another example. I know I've been talking about Zelda a lot this Let's Play. Whereas there's some things in the game where it's like, did the designers not think that people would try to cheat that way? And if they did, maybe they left it in as an option. I don't know. Maybe it's intended to give you the choice to basically circumvent certain aspects of the puzzle if you can just figure out the right trick to do it. Maybe that's part of the point. Okay, this is fun. Okay, so this is a... I'm not gonna get that star. I don't... Can I? Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this star. So that cage you see, the camera clipping through there, that's actually where you start out. If you go through the top of the pyramid, it's an elevator that lowers down. So one strategy is to go through the top of the pyramid and just grab that star as the cage is falling down. Okay. So now it's telling us to stand tall. Oh shoot, what star do I want to do? I'm basically gonna have to open up the pyramid 3 times anyway, so it's like, trying to decide which one to do next. The one I don't like or the one I like? Probably the one I don't like I should do first. But it also requires some trickery that I've actually not ever done. Never actually done this method before. That was too late. Yeah. This is why I don't like this area, to be blunt. Oh man. Because, okay, here's the thing. Your options are, 1, navigate through the bottom of the pyramid. Actually, that might be easier for me. Yeah, I might be able to just navigate through the bottom of the pyramid easier than trying to do the pillar thing 2 more times. Because I made it through the top of the pillar, or the pyramid, pretty fast last time. So let's try this. Let's try a speed run. Sort of. Now, can you get on top of the sky? Oh, there's a ceiling. They thought of that. Oh, come on, let me on the platform, please. Like, you think Mario could just grab the ledge at that point more easily than that? Now, I'm also wondering if you could do something like with this area. If I cannot get zapped, that is. Like, if you can end up jumping onto this and then jumping up that upper ledge. I want to try that. I've never actually tried this before. Can you actually get up to... Okay, there's a ceiling here, too. They thought of everything. It's actually a weird thing I do find in this game, that how some games seem to, like, super speedrun proof everything. And then there'd be just areas with gaping holes in design. It's like, apparently they didn't catch that part of it. Okay, doing this again because I want to do it the actually intended way. Speaking of doing things the intended way, you can actually just jump over that guy. Not intended. You're supposed to hide in that alcove in the wall, but I don't know why you would if you can just jump over it. No problem. It's like if they give you the option to just jump over it, that's a lot faster than waiting. See, that took just as long as just trying to open the pyramid, to be honest. Okay. So now what we have to do, now that we're at the top, is to drop down ever so gingerly. Like so. You got 1, meaning that's the first thing. Problem, you can't even see a dang thing. You can't see anything here. So you're kind of going in blind. My advice is to use jumps. Shoot. To use jumps to sort of manipulate where you land. Problem is, if you fall down, you have to go all the way back up again. So this is why I don't like this star. why I was putting it off. Because this one's really frustrating in my opinion, because again, you're making blind jumps. By the way, for the whole sand hole in the pyramid, you don't actually have to do that at all. There is actually a way to get into the area that you have to go into without doing the full quest, by just going through the lower part of the pyramid. I've never been able to pull it off very consistently, so I'll probably just try the pyramid again. Honestly, it's funny, this Shifting Sandlands will probably be the longest section of video in a while. For a while, because like the next couple levels, like, oh man, I shouldn't jinx it. The next level does give me trouble, but it's like not nearly as bad. Yeah, my best advice I can give is use shoot. I totally didn't mean for that to happen. DS version actually changed the star. That's something I should actually point out. In the DS version, you actually just have to collect silver stars instead of coins. So they wanted to make it a little bit more oblique, less cryptic. So that's good. Less cryptic is always nice in games when they decide to be like, oh wow, that's really stupid. Let's actually make it easy on the player for once. Also, when I said 20 videos, I'm really starting to doubt that now. I'm thinking this project might be closer to 25. Just because Shifting Sandlands is taking for the end of time, and we still have Tick-Tock Clock and Rainbow Ride, which are both convoluted. Okay, that was not what I was hoping would happen, but can I make this work? No, I'm not gonna chance that. Okay, now I'm stuck. Yeah, the whirlpools or whirlwinds in this stage are more trouble than helpful most of the time. Okay, that's good. This is the only tricky pillar, by the way. I didn't actually mention that. That's the only pillar that's actually above quicksand. The others are like above solid ground. So like that's the one tough pillar to unlock. Do I have enough wing power to make this? I think I do. Drop down. But yeah, you can actually get to the top of the pyramid really easily by just jumping over there. So a lot of speedrunners like to do that. This cage slowly has to go down to the bottom. But this gives you a platform to get into this little nook here. I think you can actually get into that without the platform, but it's a lot harder. See these guys? Well, not because of the weird camera angle. Who walk here, who break seal, wake ancient ones, we know like light. Rumble, we know like intruders, now battle hand to hand. Remember how this has become a thing in every Nintendo game? Yeah, this is apparently where it started. I joke about that, but like, it's kind of crazy how many games use giant floating hands as a boss battle. So I won't complain about DKCR, DK Country Returns. What happened? We crushed like pebble, you so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now it takes Czar of power. We sleep. Darkness. It's actually kind of depressing. Darkness. I did not mean the backflip there. Wow, just in record time. Time to end off the old video. Can I actually open the door first? I think I can. Gotta believe. Speaking of which, Proper the Rapper. I gotta believe. I gotta remaster. I've never played the original. Maybe I should try the remaster. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens! Yes, we are finally opening this door the legit way. So next time we enter Course 9. So, thank you for watching. I hope you join me next time for more Super Mario 64.